Greetings from 9 to Finder. So I haven't been able to post a finds video in a while, just busy hunting and doing my usual stuff. So there's quite a lot here on the board. So just a quick view from the best finds here. And let's talk about it a little bit. So I put a total of 17.5 hours over 3 days. Hit 12 parks, mostly on 12, not just parks and schools, and mostly it was recon missions. A lot of those parks and schools were reworked, so I really didn't find much in them. There was actually one that that really looked like I could go back there. I found this 10 Downing Street, London tag. I think you can buy this in London as a souvenir. This one looks a little bit older than the ones I've seen on the net. It's interesting. Found a little Porsche car, 928, classic. Talking about classic, a little Q107, classic rock. Well, now it's called best rock. I thought it was called classic rock, but whatever. So initially I didn't really find that much until basically yesterday evening, when I happened upon the bracelet. So the best things that I found was this 1950 Georgie, and I got the new penny from the British new penny, 1980s new penny. Got another Georgie 1944, 1966 US dime, missed a date a little bit. Got this Cinco Centavos from 1961 Mexican. And that coin was deep. It was at least 8 to 9 inches deep. Took me a while to dig it out. Got some 60s pennies, 67, 64 and 63. This baton, it says 7, it looks kind of old initially, but it has a date on it, 1780. So usually anything that has a date on it, that's old. It's not really that old. What else is interesting? It seems like a golf season for me. 5 golf balls and a putter, I guess. I'm not a golfer. A bunch of dog tags. Found this, I don't see right away, but this is a magnet. Let me try to get in focus. It has some Chinese or Japanese writing on it. This strange little thing, I thought it was like a bell, but it has a screw in it. I don't know what that's for. That one, I thought this might have been a little bit older initially, but it says Niagara on the Lake, 1812 to 2013. That kind of gives me an idea. Maybe I should go metal detecting over there somewhere. Maybe time to research that. What else? So that was until yesterday evening. Just a pile of pennies, actually 2 piles of pennies. Couple marbles. I don't know how to tell if a marble is older or not. I have to learn. I got this this strange little bracelet. It's really thin, looks like it's empty inside. It's like a pipe. It does look it's either brass or there's no markings on it, and it's spray painted blue. It could possibly be some kind of cheap gold, because it has a bit of that gold luster. I don't know. Well, I guess does anybody know of bracelets like this? It has a bit of a shine to it. It bends easily though, but it's really super light. Would be nice if this was gold. So yesterday evening I went to the park with my daughter, and while she was playing with dogs, I detected just a little bit, and I found this sterling bracelet. Looks vintage. It says sterling, which usually means that it's a vintage piece. Normally modern pieces are marked sterling 925 or just 925. I don't know these markings. I've seen a similar one on the net that said Navajo silver bracelet, cuff bracelet, and someone was selling that for $136 US. That'd be nice. Anyway, that's so far my biggest and probably best silver find. Well, maybe not best, but the biggest for sure. So I went to check around the same spot, and nothing but modern pennies. Relocated a little bit. First wandered around, then relocated a little bit. Hit an area where I started finding older pennies. I got a Georgie, couple Georgies, 52 and 50, and I got a whole bunch of 60s pennies from 61 here, 63, couple 64s. I seem to be getting a lot of 64s. 66 and couple anniversary pennies. Got a 69 dime, so things look like they had the right age. So I was thinking of wrapping things up early, but then I got the first penny, and then I got the first silver dime, was sitting next to right next to a piece of I don't know what kind of metal it was, but it was giving a little bit erratic signal. I call the technique edging, when I kind of edged around and figured out that that there's two signals there. So that was the first one, and then I got that, and that is a bucket lister for me. My first one, not easy to get, I guess harder to get than silver. That's a 1919 Largie. So 1919 large Canadian penny or cent, 1 cent Canada, 1919. Not the greatest condition, but it was there. So I was so happy about that, and basically having a multiple silver day was so nice. It's almost like all those three pieces came in one day, because that one came, the bracelet came at the end of the day, and there's 2 dimes the next day with the Largie. So overall turned out pretty good. Oh, forgetting a couple things. While I was in the park, my daughter found that baseball glove. Alright, and I promised my daughter that I will show that we found that a while back when she saw that quartz crystal while when I went magnet fishing, and she was looking around. It's kind of pretty neat to find that in the city. Alright, so this is it, and I might not be able to get out for a while now, so until the next time, happy hunting, and good luck to everyone. Thank you for watching, liking and subscribing. Have a great day. Thanks, bye.